I say most African societies have no word for corruption. In our mother tongues, people who take what is not theirs are called thieves. Occasionally, we refer to people as wakora, crooks, conmen, but they are generally and simply understood to be thieves and called as such. That is what we call a person who tricks you of your land, who takes your cow, uses flowery language to get money from you, who charges more than the real cost, or who hides part of the proceeds for personal gain. No matter which Kenyan society you ask, such a person is called a thief, and people are warned against such characters. As children, our parents warned us against being seen with so-and-so, against marrying in such a family, because they are thieves. They are bad people. They were rejects in society. Over time, there has been a systematic laundering of this crime, its perpetrators and its proceeds. We launder them in church, at social events like weddings, at harambes, and during times of tragedies, sometimes caused by the crimes of the very same people. We view those who steal from us as achievers and as real men and women struggling with life. Those who steal from us and who then give back partly out of guilt and partly to buy our admiration and silence are seen to be generous or development conscious, even when we know they are not. We welcome them to social and religious events with open arms and cheers and roll out the red carpet for them, but frown at the chicken thief and look for tires to lynch them. Why have we changed and made stealing something whose nature and dimensions are difficult to understand and whose real name we refuse to pronounce? How has this impacted on our war on this crime? Still on the issue of attitude, there is some sympathy and reverence we have developed for corrupt people, the thieves. We kind of feel sorry for the big shot who has been taken to court for stealing billions using the pen or through the electronic bank transfers, while we feel nothing for the ragged man accused of stealing a cow or a chicken. That person does not get bail in Chief Justice's court. Aende kabisa. The ordinary citizens look sorry, the police officer looks sorry, and even the judges look sorry. You have contributed to this problem as a society. We need to end it as a society before we bring in the government. And the issue of attitude features strongly on our idea about the government. We seem to believe that the government is something alien or institution that grows money on trees, and that whoever steals from government money has not stolen from us, because the government's money is somebody's money. In fact, such a person is seen as a hero who has conquered some enemy. Yet the truth is that the government has no money of its own. It's only our taxes. For every money stolen from the government will most likely raise more taxes or cut down on services provided to us. Then there are our institutions, the courts of law, the anti-corruption agencies, the police, etc. There's every indication that the thieves do not sleep as they look for ways to steal. They use the stolen money to hire the most crooked lawyers or buy judges and other officers in the chain.